Hi babies, welcome back to class. This is Vicky and friends. In case you join us for the first time, you are highly welcome. If you have been here guys, we really appreciate your time. Today guys, I want us to look at what we studied last time in our previous classes. We talked about participles, okay, and that was because we were looking for the correct way to make ask simple question using have you, and we're told that for us to ask correct questions using have we, that the structure remains have you plus past participles. Okay, in the light of that, I want us to look into participles. Okay, participles are simply the third form of verbs that can serve as adjectives when describing nouns. Okay, and nouns and pronouns. Now, having known the meaning of participles, the third form of verbs, now it's also good that we know the types of participles. We have two types of participles. We have the present participles and the past participles. Okay, in using have you is have you plus past participles, not have you plus present participles. Are we together? So now guys, let's go to the board for mastery and clarity. On this board we have verb forms, and we're talking about past we're talking about past verb forms, past and participles, past and participles of verbs. Okay, here guys, these are base verbs. These are past form and these are participles, the third form of verbs. So here, in past participle, basically we have two types of past participles. We have the regular past participles and irregular past participles. That's the same way we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. Okay, regular verbs are can simply be referred as ed verbs. Okay, those are the verbs that add ed to form the past. Then we have the irregular verbs. The irregular verbs are the verbs that change, okay, in order to form their past. So now in irregular past participles, the past participles change because they are irregular. Now for regular past participles, they did not change, they only added ed. As a matter of fact, they took the second form of the verb, okay, which is the past tense. So let's figure that on the board. Here we have cook. In order to form the past of cook, we added ed. That makes it a regular verb. This is wash. In order to form the past of wash, we added ed. So this is washed. Play, played, kick, kicked, pray, prayed. Ed verbs, regular verbs. Ed verbs, regular verbs. And now the third form, which are the participles. If you check, they still added ed. They still took the second form of the base verbs. So here, these are participles. Cook, cooked. Wash, washed. Play, played. Kick, kicked. Pray, prayed. So regular past participles return the second form of the verb. Okay, so here let's look at irregular past participles. These past participles, these irregular verbs change their forms in order to form their past and also form their participles. That's why they're called irregular. So here, examples we have bring. This is bring. Past is to bring, brought. Here, the participle to past participle to bring return the second form of the verb. So brought, brought. Down here, this is eat. Past is to eat, ate. Participle, eaten. Okay? You are seeing that something changed. That's why it's irregular. Write, wrote. Past participle, written. Speak, spoke. Past participle, spoken. Do, did. Past participle, done. Read, read, read. Now here, there are some verbs that do not change in order to form their past or also form their past participle. Example of such verbs include this we just read, 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 read. Also caught. Caught is caught everywhere. As in past form, caught. In past participle, caught. The same way with hurt, H-U-R-T, hurt. Hurt returns hurt in the second form of the verb and also in past participle. Okay, when we unfold, we learn more. So here, drive, past, drove, participle, driven. Here, fight, past, fought, participle, fought also. So here, guys, the catch is in making simple sentences, asking simple questions using the question tag have you. Let's use have you plus the past participle. So the structure here is have you plus past participles. So let's have few sentences with this. Okay, we can simply say ask a question like ask somebody, have you cooked the food? Okay, have you washed your clothes? And have you prayed today? Oh, play, that's play. Have you played today? Kicked. Have you kicked the ball off the gate? Prayed. Have you prayed today? Okay, brought. Have you brought your son home from school? Eaten. Have you eaten your food? Written. Have you written the test? Spoken. Have you spoken to him? Done. Have you done your homework? Read. Have you read the book? Driven. Have you driven your car since yesterday? Have you driven your car since yesterday? Fought. Have you fought today? So guys, make ask correct simple questions using have you, and do not forget that the structure when you're using have you is have you plus past participles. In our previous class, we learned about did you and how to use did you to ask correct simple questions. I recommend the previous classes so that you can be carried so they can catch up. So guys, make do with this. Love you plenty. See you in our next class. Vicky and friends. Catch it. Bye for now.